Okay, today I'm here again. I'm doing the same habit again. And why is that? It's just because I would be more free in this land. But I have seen and I have noticed that if I go to the places where there are more human beings and more traffic, my brain kind of gets clogged up and I've said this so many times to you that pollution, even in this country, is so bad that it gets to your brain. It hampers your ability to think clear and to feel happy. It really makes you down. And it's bad. And I guess my life at this point is kind of a testimony of how much I really hate Finlandia. My life is kind of this testimony of like, I really don't want to be a Finnish man, it's just so freaking shit, If I tell you about this is not a country you should travel to. There's nothing here to be seen, We have this this nature, but the way we use like this world in general, and nowadays is so lowbrow and so kind of stupid, We use this world so unintelligently and maybe also so, how would I say it, so unimaginatively, It's so fucking cut and dry, Like everything, the human being comes to the forest and is like, let's cut down this tree and let's make a freaking, that kind of stuff. This way of like fucking around with everything you see is so like baked into the human mentality in so many ways that I really like don't have any fucking hope in Finnish culture, Finnish culture has been from the start so kind of brutish and underdeveloped. It will never reach anything worthwhile. So I as a testimony made myself into a man that is no longer, part of this fucking shit. I have said this to you so many times in the past that Finnish people really don't take their freedoms very seriously. Nobody uses these freedoms, You say that, Finnish people have freedom of speech. Yeah, like go around and use your freedom of speech. You won't be liked very much. Yeah, you have that freedom. You should use the freedom. But nobody uses that freedom. You have the freedom to walk. Almost nobody in the Finlandia even walks anymore. Nobody. They just, sit around in their cars or their stupid computers all the day and like man, all the work that is out here, it's just no fucking good, In this town, for example, you can't find nothing good over here. There are no good books, there are no good jobs, there are no good women, there are no good freaking, everything's just no good. You can't get a good education in this town, no way. There's nothing, like, everything's just pretty or no good in this freaking town. Yeah. And yeah, there's so much, alcohol use, drug use, psychiatric drugs, this modern technology addiction, everybody's on their smartphones all the time, staring to stupidities, attention spans go like down all the time, no imagination, no self-belief, no confidence, everybody watches fucking porn, like this modern way that human beings live is so freaking shit, I just fucking hate this freaking country, it's freaking shit, like man, freaking Finlandia! Like man, I freaking hate this fucking country. And really the nature is fucking shit also, excluding that it's really good for your brains and lungs to like breathe this good air. But otherwise, the nature is freaking shit, it just keeps repeating itself just like into infinity, in Finlandia. So yeah, I'm thinking that I have to get out of here pretty soon. But I have no idea how or like when or with what method, you don't follow the sheeple route in your life. You have no money, you basically have no freedom, I have no freedom of travel, no way. I just don't have the money, Yeah, you are free to like earn money in Finland, but you have to earn it through some predetermined way, you know. Get this job, become this stupid doctor, you know. Like, there are no good doctors, you know, in this fucking town either way, you know. There's nobody that can really like help you to achieve anything worthwhile, you know, in this freaking town or in this freaking country, you know. It's just the same old fucking stuff, you know, same old human fucking life over and over again, you know. I just fucking hate this, you know. It's just so fucking lowbrow. In these kind of situations you have to kind of remember to breathe properly, because the problem with pollution is that it also changes the way you feel, because you start to breathe more shallow, and that's of course because your body tries to protect itself, you know, from all the shit that will cause you cancer maybe in the long run. And your body tries to protect itself, and you start to breathe more shallow, and that also lowers your, you know, confidence, your level of energy, your level of like self-belief, your level of imagination, everything, you know. So when you are part of this shit system, you know, and you go around all day, you know, with your car polluting the air and, you know, living your shitty modern society life, yeah, you are kind of, you know, it's no wonder that you feel how you feel, and it's no wonder that you feel that there's, you know, no way. Look at this cloud over here. It's really interesting. I have said this to you before, but in a place where there's nothing happening, you might have to be the one that makes the show, you know. I don't know if it's kind of beneficial for your creativity that nothing happens around you, because you kind of at some point become so freaking fed up with the shit around you that you make the show yourself.